So I honestly in first place wanted to do an oil change, but I ended up fixing something underneath the car since it was making weird noises, and I was kind of curious what is going on, and I found out that some of the heat covers just fell down again, and then I found out, since that was kind of hard in the end, that the aluminum covers wouldn't hold themselves in position without some support. So I was going down the cellar looking for something that I could use and found this old thing that nobody uses anymore. And in order to make it useful again, I simply cut off the grip and tried to drill some holes into the remaining piece. Since that material was very strong, stronger than I expected, I ended up using the old license plate of the pre-owner of the car, drilled some holes in it, went back to the car, and just simply used that to make these aluminum heat shields hold in position again. I know it's kind of weird. It was nothing that you would do in order to fix a car, but I was just lazy anyway. So being lazy makes you do things like that. Anyways, then I changed the license plate holder in the front, since that was broken as well from my little drift that I was doing in the winter time. Everything's fine so far. The license plate is holding everything in place. What we're gonna do today is try and work out what is wrong with the wiper and the heater of the rear window. So I think we should just basically strip everything apart and just take a look. I bought some shrink wire butt connectors. I think they have a funny name. Maybe there's a broken cable inside of this. Let's just take a look and see if I can fix that. If not, I guess I just have to have somebody else take a look in it, since somebody else took a look into the angel eyes, which are actually working again now, since the pre-owner just did a bad job in installing them. There's just open cables everywhere, and actually it's kind of annoying. Let's just focus on the wiper and the heater for now. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I got rid of the cover that is laying on the floor right there, and now we're looking into these cables. They just might be okay. I'm not really sure. Not really seeing anything except for corrosion right there. These cables are all covered, so I assume they're not broken. I mean, why would they be broken? I don't want to, I don't want to get rid of these covers, cable covers. So, what I can look into though is here. That's where the heater is. Actually, that seems that everything's fine. I guess I just need to see if there's any energy coming this way. Maybe there's something broken in the interior, which could be the switch, because the switch is looking weird anyway, so I'll just take a look into that right now. So I've been working without recording. I just took off the glove box and checked if there's something wrong with this device here. I don't know the word in English, but you probably know what it is if you have to deal with the wipers. That's like some sort of relay which sits underneath the glove box. In my model, some models have it underneath the gas pedal, or no, underneath the, yeah, I know, foot resting point, don't know what the word is, but I haven't touched it yet. I just didn't want to, you know, disconnect it if I haven't checked with everything else before. I also checked, I know it's not safe letting that hang around here, but yeah, I'm too lazy to bolt it back on. Also check if there's any connection, if this connector, for example, is getting any power, and it does actually get power, so it's not the cables. Water is also coming to the back, as you can see. Yeah, that does work. So I guess that this is just, yeah, broken. I think this is the device that we need to change. I'm not really sure, but this thing right here doesn't turn as well. The motor doesn't turn the wiper as well. And I think I just need to replace that and the wiper itself because it's worn off. And I think that the wiper itself should be good by then. I think you can tell from what you see that getting a new motor was a good decision. Basically, that's why I bought a new wiper motor. That's the one right here. It doesn't really look that good. It doesn't really even look different in condition. What else came today was that switch here that was broken. I mean, you can hear it's broken. That came today, a new one, a new functioning switch. Actually, when you push the button, it does stay in place, and I think that's very good. So, yeah, that's what we're going to install right now. So it turns out that the wiper is full with dirt. I need to clean that. So now we're checking for the switch, if it works or not. This is a new switch, it's not rattling, it's not broken, and it does lock in position. So I hope that that's enough for the window heater to work again. I'm not sure, let's check and see if it gets warm in the back. All right. So the LED does work, and it does lock itself in position. So I think that's good. Let's see in the back. Touching it seems like it's getting warm slowly, but it is getting warm. So that's working again as well. Very happy about that works again. So yeah, let's just basically put everything back together so that it does look normal finally. Okay, basically that's it for the video, guys. we repaired the wiper and the heater by replacing the switch. Everything works again, and I'm very happy because that video was created over the last 2 weeks, because I always had to wait for parts to arrive. I always had to check for parts to be broken or not. Had to strip the complete interior apart and the complete back of the car just to find out what was the issue. And today we finally received the motor and the switch, and now both of them are working again, and now I can focus on the doors and yeah, basically getting a new paint job, because that's what I want to do with the car. As you remember, I want to paint the car, and I'm not sure, maybe I will install the doors afterwards, because it will make sense, because I had to get the doors off again in order to paint the car. But yeah, let's see. Basically, stay tuned for the next video, because then you'll see. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.